friends. Welcome to the Truth to You Daily podcast with Brother Scott. We are thrilled that you have taken time out of your day to explore with us God's timeless truth. Regardless of who we are, we all need the light of God's Word to illuminate our path for this day. And now, here's our youth pastor, Brother Scott.
Hello and welcome back to the Truth to You podcast. It is Wednesday, October 11th. And what a day it is. Some of you maybe have not thought about it, but it is Corn Week here at Temple. And what in the world does that mean? Well, it means we've got our corn maze activity happening this Saturday from 1 to 6 p.m. Really excited about that, but we are just celebrating all things corn as we kind of are right now in the middle of our fall season. We'll be doing the corn maze at the end of the week tonight, and we'll be doing some special things in teen time. And the way that you can celebrate is by wearing something yellow. Yes, that's right. Maybe you have a shirt that's just bright yellow, maybe some pants that are bright yellow. In fact, we've got a youth worker who is probably going to wear his yellow pants tonight, and that's always a sight to see. But anyway, we're just thrilled, and it's just another thing that gives us some more fellowship and some fun to have while we're spending time together. We'll have a memory verse challenge tonight between the two teams. So make sure you're here. Make sure you've been looking over Proverbs 22 and verse 3. Really a simple verse here. Hopefully you've already got it memorized. The words are, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." One more time, Proverbs 22 and verse 3. "A prudent man foreseeth the evil, hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." And so you can show up tonight at teen time. Afterwards, we'll go to group time, and we will see which team produces the most memory verses at the end of the night, and they will get points, and that's a neat thing. Okay, let's go ahead to Proverbs chapter 28, because where we are, and I'm going to read the theme verse, talk a little bit about it, and then we'll get you out of here today. So Proverbs 28 and verse 25 says, "He that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife, but he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat." Proverbs 28 and verse 25. So immediately when I said that verse, and especially the last verse, the last word, I lost most of you. You heard that word fat, and you just started laughing, giggling. So let's get that out of the way. First of all, this is not fat in the sense that you're thinking of fat. Okay, when the Bible uses this term, it's not talking about someone who is overweight. It has the sense of someone who's being prospered. So now that we have that out of the way, let's look back at how we can be prospered according to this verse. So notice that one of the types of evidences of a proud heart is that there is much strife associated with it. Let's read the verse. "He that is of a proud heart stirreth up." What does he do? What is an evidence of someone who's got a proud heart? He's stirring up strife. So this person cannot help but maybe put others down, build themselves up, and in doing so, there's just a lot of strife and contention surrounding these people's lives. Sometimes we look at a person. You ever look at a person and say, "Oh, that person's a drama queen"? It's just all kinds of drama that go around that person. Just every day, it seems like there's a new drama playing out in their lives, and their emotions they're all over the place, and they just seem to be in the middle of controversy all the time. And that's what we're talking about here. Someone who has a proud heart tends to stir up a lot of strife, whether it's poking other people in a way to get on their nerves, or intentionally going out of your way to put somebody in their place verbally. And what are all of those things doing? Well, unfortunately, the adverse effect is most of the time those people don't have anything derogatory to say about themselves. It's all about how everybody else has the problem, and they're right and everybody else is wrong, and boy, that just brings people to blows, doesn't it? I mean, strife and contention, and that's what Solomon is saying. He that is a proud heart, you're going to find that they stir up strife. But what's the other side of this? "But he that putteth his trust in the Lord," right? So you've got this one who's proud in heart. And the evidences of that is that there's just this drama. There's this ever building contention in their lives. And teenager, let me just say this. You need to be very careful about being close friends with somebody like this. Because, first of all, it's probably going to be a very humbling experience because they're going to end up picking on you or putting you down, and that's not going to feel very good. But what you will find over time is you'll start to treat people like this. And their drama is going to become your drama that's going to result in you being the one with the proud heart and therefore stirring up strife. And, that kind of thing can be really harmful to a Christian school. It can be really harmful to any group of people. It can be harmful to a youth group. So we all have to look inward and not just say, hey, it's them, that's them, right? They're the people. But let's ask the question, hey, am I? Is it me? Do I tend to do this? Do I poke people in a way that intentionally try to get them riled up or on their nerves? To fight a prideful heart, we ought to stop picking fights, stop lifting ourselves up, and stop putting others down. And what's the other side of this equation? Trust the Lord. Lord, I'm going to trust you. Somebody comes out swinging to ruin your day. They tell you something. Most people will retaliate. But what if you just trusted the Lord and said, he's not going to get me on his hook. He's not going to reel me in with his fishing pole. I'm just going to let that go, and I'm just going to trust the Lord. It really is incredible how much of life goes back to trusting God. And I don't have to win every argument. I don't have to be in a position where I'm just constantly defending myself. And I can leave it in God's hands. So let's do that today. Let's just simply trust God. If you're that drama queen or that drama king, guys, you're not excluded here. Okay, that prideful heart, and you're stirring up strife, that's something that the Lord doesn't want us to do. But he that prospereth is he the one who puts his trust in the Lord. So let's make the choice to do it today. All right, before we go, we are praying for the teenager today. It is Melody. I'm praying for Melody. So take some time and pray for her. I know that she will appreciate that. And then we'll see you back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, but before then, hope to see you at Teen Time tonight. And God bless.